Hello everybody, and welcome to, as my mic seems to be quite loud over in my voice recording software, oh well, PC Building Simulator. But a very special, first, even more special episode of PC Building Simulator. You probably already know because it's probably in the title. But there's Blackout, by the way. He wasn't acting like this 5 seconds ago. He's just acting right now. Trust me.
Sure.
Welcome to Season 2 of Game Mania, though. Welcome on in. Come on. You know you had fun last season. So anyway, how to build a PC. I should look at this.
Sure. Go right ahead there, bud.
Okay.
Wow, look at that nice...
First, we need to remove the side
Corsair
panels.
case.
Wow.
Corsair case, can't tell. Wow, look at that red interior. Nice seats. Still the psu.
I've not really played this game officially before, so...
Would you like me to explain the challenge whilst you do
Yeah,
this?
go ahead. Perfect timing, right?
Yeah. So, this challenge is going to be to create a computer that is more powerful than the one I created a little bit ago. So, I did a trial run.
Do you want to take a screenshot and send it to me, and I can pop it up on the screen for them to see your computer?
Not right now, because I can't start the game. But
I scratched my ear.
Yeah,
no, then never mind. I won't do that. Just explain.
So he has to get a score higher than 8,791 on the Time Spy benchmark within the game. I realized just a second ago that I don't know which one it used, but it might only be one, so it doesn't matter. Has to get a score higher than 8,791 within a time limit of 18 minutes. This is not including the time to pick out a case, because there are a lot of cases, so fairly simple challenge. I'm not going to say what parts I used just yet, because no, but yeah, yeah. So that's the challenge.
There's a lot of components, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. I will say, though, I did not do custom water cooling loop. I just did an all-in-one.
I'll trust him, so...
Yeah. I use the H80 IGT, which is actually really cool because I used to have that. That is a really dumb mechanic to have them use because it doesn't matter for that sort of fan.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know why it made you use that for the tutorial where I used a standard fan. Stock Intel cooler.
Okay. Yes.
That's weird. It's not usually how that goes together, but I'll allow it.
You don't have a choice.
My chair making loud noises. Yeah, I know.
Your chair doesn't make a lot of noises. Listen to mine. You may not be able to hear it.
Yeah, I could hear it. My old chair used to make a lot more sounds, but I got a fancy new one a long time ago. Not relevant. Look at that computer. Wow.
Okay. Last thing.
Motor. So when you're actually making the computer in the actual game, it doesn't really look like this. So, yeah. I mean, it looks fairly similar to this, but you'll see. Look at all damn wires.
All them wires. Is there a way to...
Got an HDMI.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Could have been moving the camera the entire time, but, you know.
It's okay.
120 volts of AC right into that thing.
Okay, that was clever.
That was... I haven't seen that one before.
And I just got an achievement,
Nice.
but either way, that's clever. Also, I apologize if my mic is spiking. It probably won't. It's actually probably really quiet right now because That's the way it is, but I have no control over my mic really. So if it's spiking, I mean, if Blackout can hear it okay, you should be able to. I don't see why it would be an issue, but if it ends up being an issue, I will be very disappointed.
That's fair.
Okay, so that was clever, and I guess we go into free build.
So I'm gonna have you change a couple of things first because some of the stuff is just dumb and it just makes things quicker. Just ignore all that, it doesn't matter. Hit escape. And hit free build options. And auto connect tool. Click it. Quick screw tool. Click it. Quick cable tool. Auto standoff tool. Faster installation tool. Scroll down. Auto screw tool. Auto cable tool. That is all.
What do I press?
Probably escape. I don't know. Oh, press that button.
Okay.
And now resume. So you got some cases around. I guess you could use those if you want to. It's a tiny little NZXT. That one's a Rajanek or something like that.
Rajanek.
Rajanek or something.
No PC storage.
No. So I think it's hit T or hit I, one of them.
Aye.
Which would click on what are you know? Oh, there you go. Now you've got a whole list of computer cases. Congratulations.
Uh,
So pick one. I'll let you know if it's a good choice or not. Ooh. So you got yourself a nice mid tower with a nice window inside. Get some good old slots for some SSDs. That looks like a good case to me. Alrighty then, I tell you what.
So I just removed, already removed the two outside things. Press the button to power on the PC. It's not working.
What the hell? Why not?
I don't know, right?
I guess we gotta do different video then. All right. Okay. So, geez,
So,
shifting my
by the
sitting
way, I want to
position is
mention
hard work.
before we get too far into this that this Game Mania, I may have mentioned it in a previous video because we're recording this really early on. We decided that we are going to get a lot of things pre-ready because last time we were like rushing to get things done. I think that affected how well the challenges were. So we're...
That's why you both have jobs now.
Yeah. So we're also going to do that when we have the available time. But this last time... in the first season, we wanted to keep things to a minimum. We didn't want to go too difficult for videos because we felt it would be too long then. And then we end up getting things like the Dead by Daylight challenge from last time, which it wasn't difficult. It was just really long. And then I fear that the difficulty will cause the length to extend. So this time, though, it's completely open for challenges. Last time, we both said no to some things. And this time we can't say no to anything. So that's why I'm doing this right now.
It's not.
Anyway,
For those
take
who
it
know
away,
computers and
Game Maestro. Haha.
Okay. So, like I said, he's got to be 8,791. He can use whatever he seems to think is a good choice. And, got 18 minutes to do it. So, are you ready, kids?
So wait, I just have to add, like, how do I get that score? Can you explain? Roughly explain.
Once you have all of the bits and pieces put together, I might allow for a little bit more time since you've never done it before and it doesn't really affect anything. Once it's all put together, you will put a thumb drive into the computer, which will install the operating system, and then you can install programs whilst you're on the desktop of the computer.
Okay.
And the program that you'll need is...
Oh, don't worry about it right now. Well, we'll get it later, but then that program will tell. So I get one shot. This is a one-shot thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a one-shot thing. This will be the first thing to start up Season 2. And this time, these videos are not going on his channel, and his videos are not coming on my channel. We are putting them on our respective channels. It was a cool idea at the start, but now we have bigger channels. He's over 100. I'm at 90. So we have bigger channels now. So we're just going to stick with the way that we are doing it now, which is just our own videos on our own channels.
A lot easier, a lot quicker.
Yeah. And since most likely people on my channel are going to want to watch that content anyway, same thing with people on his. Actually, it's still maybe opposite. But anyway, whatever. So So here we go. Okay, so when you are ready, let me know, and I will...
All right.
So wait, is there a rule? Because like, I could fill in... Sorry, I could fill in 3 drives. Will that affect it? Am I only allowed to put 1 drive in, or...
Doesn't matter. I mean, there's not really any point in adding more. It doesn't... The quantity of drives does not affect your score.
Or like...
The type of drive might.
PC covered. This doesn't affect it. If it only have 1 of some things, it doesn't matter.
Sort of. Oh, well, okay. Certain graphics cards require that you take out 2 of those slots on the back.
Oh, okay.
I will let you know that if you pick one that takes up 1 slot,
Okay.
that you are going to fail miserably. So,
Okay. Anyway, here we go.
that's all I'll say about that.
Let me know when I can go.
3, 2, 1, fight. I just want you to know that when I said 2, I almost held up 3 fingers.
Oh, I can't fit that. Okay.
You're gonna want to start with a motherboard. Not to give you many hints or anything.
Um.
And unlike with most things, if it looks cool, it probably actually is good. I don't recommend buying like a laptop because it looks cool, though. My family has had a bad experience.
Whoa.
Don't do. Why are you doing?
Well, now I gotta remove
Why?
everything.
But why are you? No. Oh no, honey, what is he doing? All right.
Oops.
Oi.
Start again. Okay, here we go.
Which one is that? That's a Z370 Pro. All right. Well. Okay. So the game will actually do you a couple favors. It'll limit your choices on the rest of the hardware now, based on what I mean. Sure, based on the things you have already put in it, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Okay. So next...
Interesting choice. Lots of options for RAM, so. You select these things so fast, I don't have time to look at them.
Why can I install it?
You had to undo the clips before.
Oh, I didn't think I still had to do that.
Yep. They can be kind of picky when you're undoing them.
Okay, no, it's closed now, so it's installed. Does the number of RAM affect?
Yes.
So
Yes, it does.
okay, so I should get more then.
Yes. Mm.
Good. All of these are the same.
They have different colored lights in them.
Oh.
One's red, one's blue, one's white.
That I don't really care
So
about.
you could go very patriotic if you wanted to, or very French.
That's not giving me any
depending on
points,
how you
though.
look at it. No. Well, there could have been patriotism points, but there you go.
Well, who knows?
Ruined
I
it
could
now.
have gotten all 3. I pressed all 3 at one point.
Yes. Well, if it's in the wrong order, then it's France. So.
CPU.
Ooh. This is a very big decision you can make here.
They all look the same.
Well, they all look the same, sure. And actually, they don't even look like that in real life, so. Not that I have.
Is the bigger the number, the better?
Generally.
Okay.
I don't really know much with Intel, so it's hard to say for sure.
That's good. CPU cooling. Is that good?
You know, I mean,
Is that a no?
you might be missing a step.
What am I missing?
Some form of goo, perhaps.
What?
to perhaps go into tools and software.
This?
Yeah. Well, wait. Will that work? Is it working? Did that actually just work?
No.
You need to plug it in first.
Did it work?
It appears to have actually. Oh wait, maybe not. I can't tell if it's worked or not.
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
But how do I remove it then?
You gotta unplug the fan. No, almost. There you go. That might do it. Yeah.
So I have to go here.
Then splooge. Okay, you're good.
And then that
Boy.
is, what is it? That is the
CPU
cooling.
Interesting.
And now it's good.
Sure.
Okay. And then the storage. The bigger is definitely the better.
Well,
Is it?
no. I don't actually know if you can put an M.2 on that board.
What?
Let's just pick a thing. Okay. Go to left more. There's different little things. All the way. I tried to pointing at my screen. It didn't work.
Where?
All the way on the left side of the case. There you go.
Here?
Nope. Down. Yes. Okay. Desk. You really only need the one. I wouldn't bother with them. Okay.
Well, is that bad?
No. I will let you know you are at 6 minutes of 18.
Power supply. No?
No. There's a very important number here. That should be fine. I think.
Alright. Do I have to...
it's one of those annoying ass cases.
No, it's not. It's not working.
No, you have to go to remove and remove that little plate there. See the red thing that pops up? Yeah, my actual case doesn't have that, and I think it's a stupid thing to have in a case, but you know, to each their own. What did you just grab? What does that say? 520?
Okay, but...
It might work.
how do I remove it? How do I remove it?
You have to undo all of those wires.
Okay.
Pro tip: I don't recommend plugging in a power supply unless your computer's actually done. But
Okay.
it doesn't make any
Is this
difference in
good?
the game.
Is this good?
Might be.
Do you not know?
I don't entirely. It's probably fine.
Okay. Moving on. I don't got time.
Depends on your next decision.
Graphics card.
This can also be a humongous decision.
Is that good?
There are others.
Is that a good one or not?
Relatively compared to some.
So not good?
Well, there are better.
Gosh.
I know you want to go with it because it's sort of the one you have, but
Which one would be better?
can't really tell you that.
Is this one a good one?
Not really, no.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What else do I need? Memory? Nope, I already got that. Storage?
That's right, motherboard, CPU, that's all in there. I should be pretty much good. If you click on PC parts, you can put the case back together, though. And then I can actually see if it's all...
And then what do I put on?
I mean, technically you don't have to put the rest of it on, I guess. But, I mean, anything that'll go on, I'd recommend putting on.
How do I put on this side?
Go back into install
Oh.
and select the part.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you that stuff in the tutorial thing, and it's kind of dumb that it doesn't. I don't know if it'll let you put those on now that you've covered up your
Oh
only
well.
access to it. You don't really need it. So
Time stop.
wait. No.
I have to install everything on the time too.
Yeah. Well, this part.
There are
Yes.
no OS.
So escape and install and tools and software. Stop. USB drive and shove it in there. Okay, and power it off and power back on. You goofed. You could also just hit the P key. Okay. And I will stop the time. You're at 9 minutes and 51 seconds because this is out of your control now, so.
Okay. Well, that happened. Oh,
So add, remove programs.
a sound just happened.
And
Oh.
double click. Come on. Okay. Click on 3D Mark Advanced Edition.
I'm worried.
Okay, and don't restart because well, no, don't restart. No. And click on GPU tuner. Left. I will help you out a small bit, just in fairness, because I realized I did overclock the graphics card I put on there, which I probably shouldn't have done, but whatever. Oh, actually, there's one more thing we have to do after this because the game is stupid. Yes, restart.
Okay.
Okay. Does the delete key on your keyboard do anything horrible?
What do you mean?
Press and hold the delete key, or F2. Okay.
Nothing.
So, click on RAM.
Oh.
I don't know the speed of your RAM. Go hit escape. And okay, 30. Okay, go back to the screen. Okay, set the RAM voltage with the right arrow to 165. 1.65. Okay, and then that to 3200. Okay, that is all. Click on settings and apply changes and restart. Yes. As it unfortunately does in real life, your RAM will set itself to some random default that doesn't make sense. Okay, so GPU tuner. Core voltage plus like 60. As close as you can get. Oh, okay, plus 20. I forgot that it's not very good. You put a 1080. I'd put plus 100.
Whoa.
Okay, chill a little. And then memory, I do plus 80.
I can get to 101.
Close enough. That's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Boom.
Maybe probably don't do that. Yeah, good enough. It doesn't matter.
God.
Apply. Okay, you can close that now. 3D Mark Advanced Edition. Good old time spy. And run. And there you go. So honestly, I'm not sure how this will do. I'll tell y'all's the bits and pieces I used. I went with an AMD. Actually, I don't know what motherboard I used. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Went with an AMD Ryzen 2700, which is 4.1 gigahertz, which is slower than the Intel processor you picked, but there were some choices. I went with a GTX 2070, which I overclocked slightly, not much though, and 3200 megahertz RAM. So you have a metric ton of RAM, which interesting choice. Not bad choice, just not practical or time wise, but it could be good, it could be bad. Same speed RAMs, and I'm not sure how much the quantity makes a difference in time spy, so yeah. So I definitely went with a better graphics card.
Well, thanks.
Well, I can't really tell you.
I know you can't.
Hey.
Well, let's just hope it gets high enough.
Because the processor you picked is a very expensive processor, and it's a very good processor.
Good.
But I'm pretty sure you installed the cooling backwards. but I'm not really sure because I don't usually use
Would that
air coolers.
affect?
Yes, it could have affected. And
What was the number I had to beat?
8791.
No!
Yeah. Let's see though. Okay, so the CPU score I got was 8,888. So you kicked my CPU's butt, but the graphics is where it kind of yeah. Plus, I don't know if having the cooler face the wrong way does make a difference or not. In reality, it would, because the fan to the left of the cooler would be trying to pull air out, and I would be trying to pull the air away from the other fan. So I would have created a situation in which it thermal throttled, decreasing its performance. But it doesn't say that. So, there you go. But what's really cool is the 3D Mark Time Spy is an actual computer benchmark. If you click on OCCT, it'll tell you if the processor was getting too hot. You'll have to tell it to not restart first, but it moved. Well, hey, now you can change the wallpaper. You could have it be what's on your actual computer if you wanted.
Oh.
Sure. That's useful too. Actually, that would have told us if your processor was overheating before. Okay, just install everything. I mean, you put a 960 gigabyte SSD on there, so. And a hard disk. I didn't see the size of the hard disk, though.
So I guess I lost.
Yeah, it was decently close, though. I thought I was kind of screwed when you picked the i9-9900K or whatever it was.
So I guess for the first one,
beast.
I'm not in the lead, so I guess I have to make sure not to make his too easy then. Because I don't,
CCT.
and I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out really fast. Oh, and that's the actual time right now.
It is. Republic of Gamers. ROG. Jeez. Alright, so. There you go. That's his actual desktop background. Because he's spooky that way.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I'll leave it like that then.
So yeah, if you... Well, that would let you have... Would have let you pause and play the music. Or you could play your own music. That'd be a lot of work.
Oh.
Oh,
You know what I'm gonna do for the outro for this video?
play my song.
That's not
Play
right.
Doom. Play the original Doom's Episode 1, Mission 1. Through Hell's Gates, or at Hell's
Anyway,
Gates,
let's
or
do what
something
we were
like that.
gonna do. Which program was it?
OCCT. And on. And then it'll do its thing for a minute. It takes 5 seconds, and then we should pretty much immediately know if you goofed on cooling. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 70. No way. Alright, you done good?
So I didn't goof.
Nope.
I just
I mean,
didn't
it's-
have enough on something.
Yeah, you had too weak of a graphics card. I think you put in a graphics card that's pretty much the normal option. I'm not sure if you did a 1080 or 1080 Ti.
I was drowning you out with music.
Oh. Rude.
What? No.
That's
I would
fair.
never. I'm gonna
Well, I
have to
couldn't hear it,
blank
so-
out this left side of the screen for now because it has all my file things on it right now. So this entire area where my mouse is, this will be open, but this will be closed. Open, close. If I didn't do anything, this is gonna look really odd.
Yes, it will. Oh, wow, look at the folder. Redacted. Ooh, and then the folder redacted.
The redacted folder.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love the redacted.
I may actually play this. Oh, those are good songs.
I mean, Redacted.
Oh.
Have you heard Redacted before? A great song by Redacted.
Your music's... Oh. Thanks for that achievement.
I can't even hear it, so... Redacted. Oh yeah, there's also internet radios you can use. But I wouldn't because, copyright. That's what you're playing.
It's not copyrighted. Shouldn't be.
Okay.
Shouldn't be copyrighted. Oh.
So yeah.
But now I'm playing yours. Full version.
I'm sorry.
I'll wait until it gets to the point that is my outro and I'll pause it.
So yeah, how was your first experience building a real,
Well,
computer?
in-game computer. I like the features on the computer more than building it,
That's okay, sure.
but it wasn't too bad. I didn't win, which is I'm sad of, obviously.
Sure. Hey, if anyone's interested, my real computer has a Ryzen 7 1700 in it. It's overclocked to 4 gigahertz with a 260mm radiator and a custom loop. Got a GTX 1080, also overclocked. They actually have the same RAM.
Okay,
in this
so
game,
I'm
which I
at the
thought was
part.
funny. All right,
I can
cool.
tell. GPU tuner. Don't need to mess with that.
Wow.
Wow. Will it run?
This will actually give you real game titles. Yeah, look,
Whoa.
dude. Far Cry 5.
Nope. Nope. Far Cry 5
Wait,
is
what?
super
That's
super
weird.
specific. Like the graphics card. If it's an NVIDIA, basically anything, it won't work.
Unless it's a... That's... Which Far Cry did it say that was? Far
5.
Cry 5?
Yeah, Far
Look at it
Cry.
again. What
Far
did
Cry,
I thought it said recommended graphics card at 2080 amp extreme.
Oh, maybe that one will work. Huh.
Oh yeah, you were on 4K specs. Doom. There you go. There's also a back button in the top. Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, not too bad. I did lose my first Game Mania Season 2 challenge, but that is okay.
It's only the beginning.
Yeah, depending on what challenges we're going to have later on, though. Because believe me, I have one in store for him. Using... what game was it? LA Noire.
Oh, right.
Which he'll have to solve a case. Given a certain amount of time.
18 minutes?
Hopefully not that short of time.
No.
Because some cases won't be given short amount of time. But with LA Noire, you also have to find clues. And the more clues you find, the better chance of guessing the culprit, I guess. I think you can guess the culprit. So there might be several factors in that one. If you guess the culprit right, if you don't, best 2 out of 3 if you get them. Like if you get the culprit, get the most amount of clues, stuff like that.
Okie dokie.
So anyway, I lost. I said this for the 3rd or 4th time now. I lost. So we're gonna figure out what his is going to be here in a minute and record episode 2. And as far as I know, what we're doing is we're actually starting by... We're only doing like one video one day, and then we'll do the second part a couple days later. We're not doing it both on the same day. Therefore, it'll give some time for one video to work and get some more people watching before the next video. You know? That's the theory, at least, you know?
But hey, that's just
a
theory.
theory.
A
Game
Game Mania theory.
Thanks for watching. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next Game Mania video. So, goodbye. And I just remembered he won't hear the outro, so I'll just have to stop it when it's done. So, here we go.